Good morning, pure structure traders. Today is June 7th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. I will be giving you some of the major levels I have here on S&P. Wendy will go over some of the minor levels she has on the charts, and then I will give you some of the levels on gold and also oil. For those who like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. For those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. With that, guys, I'm going ahead and move into it here with S&P, and then I'll hand it over to Wendy for the minor levels here. But for S&P 500, I have a level of resistance right here, close to about 42.2950. It popped a little bit above that, kind of double topped a little bit earlier, and we're back again here at resistance. Gonna see if we find that resistance again and pull it right back down. Support for me is gonna come in somewhere around 42.14 even, and then below that 41.97 as another level of support. Below 97, I got 41.8125 as support as well. So gonna be those areas that I'm gonna be looking for some support there. But with that, I'm gonna hand it over to Wendy so she can give you some of the minor levels here, and then I'll go over gold and also oil.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody. This market is insanely bullish and has been for a while. At some point, we're going to see some bearish price action, not just buying the dip, but real bearish action. Until then, we're going to keep buying those longs and looking for Dave's main levels of support and also the micro levels. It's the market pre-market went up to the 42.32 area for a retest, and that is not coincidental. It was resistance from June 4th, June 6th, good fade area for those that were trading at that time. So what's the plan today? We are going to look for longs until that main support is broken. It's on a rip from the double bottom pattern from London, price tag 42.18. Look at it on that 8 tick, you'll see it. Speaking of that pattern, the neck is at 42.22, 42.23 area. That is my first peak. But it's not just the neck of that W. It is also a peak from June 4th. So it's locked and loaded. Second peak, 42.29.25 area. It is resistance for now, has to pop up with purpose, come back down and use it as support. But I'm looking for also, I usually talk about micro peaks. I'm also looking at the bottom of the neck of this double top play at 42.32 for a potential long opportunity at 14. I think that's Dave's main support. So we want to keep that area on our radar for another possible long area. But since it's Monday, we don't have a whole lot of levels to talk about. So I just have those micros, Dave's main levels. Plenty still to make a lot of money. That's all I have for today. So back to you, Dave, for oil and gold.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to gold. Gold right now, we're above a level that we want to see act as resistance, 1890.9. If we hold above that, that's going to be our support to try to move us into 94.3. This one right here, 1894.3. And then above that, 1899.1 as my next level of resistance. Below these 1890s, honestly want to see the market come right into this area right here between these two areas, these 85.6 and 84.5 as the main level of support. Below that, gonna come somewhere around these 1875.4s as my next area of support. So kind of right between the level right now. If you're unsure about this, again, just kind of wait. 1890.9 could be the acting support to push us up into 94. But also if price gets below that, could definitely be the resistance that holds us down to try to pull us to our next level of 1885.6. So going to be an interesting area for us to be looking at. Let's go ahead and pull over into oil for you guys. So for oil right now, holding above a main level of resistance and acting as support, 69.35. Next level of resistance for me, 69.68. So again, kind of similar to gold in the sense where we either want to see 69.35 act as support and pull us up until 69.68s. Or if we get below those 69.35s, we could actually see the market drift or pull down into 68.84, and then next support 68.28 here on oil as well. Below 68.28, 67.47 as my other support under that. So going to be an interesting day for all these markets. Gonna be looking for some opportunities right now. Just want to be careful. You are going against trend if you're trying to short S&P 500. But again, it is at resistance. So if you guys like the fade, that's going to be the opportunity. If you want to trend trade, I like the 14s as support. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But with that, guys, let's go ahead and prepare for the open here.